Да, всем привет, Играл. Ну что, мне подключили нормальный интернет. Так что я могу не бояться, что что-то упадет. Так, продолжаем с того же места, где начали. Ну плюс я еще клаву мышь подключил. Так что уродство. Ладно, попробую на клаву мышь. О, все. А там уже посмотрим.
They must have come this way. Think!
Нет,
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You there. I see. This has become...
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm not going anywhere with you.
Эй.
You are paying for your deeds.
Tell Russell to find me himself.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Вообще охуели.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vine. Pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Ah.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Beard, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
Только я
My
что-то
guess is that
получаю.
each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Плюс один геморрой в копилку. Удобно.
So Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Ускорим процесс. Я, конечно, могу играть на клава-мышь, но не. Раз начал на геймпаде, значит продолжу на геймпаде.
Stirred clockwise.
Надо будет на это, в колду попробовать. С
I've
клава-мышью.
always said that travel.
Revelio.
Я ключ я так и не нашел.
Revelio.
Какая-то загадка.
Incendio!
Только где ворота, которые должны открыться?
Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see?
Revelio.
Away, all of you! No, and none of your business.
There you are, sneaking past
I
me
know.
and taking dangerous books.
It's you! Thank you again for finding my gobstones. Now that I have all my gobstones back,
Accio. Levioso.
Much more productive.
Lumos.
what me?
Levioso. Accio.
Lie?
Ладно.
That is what I...
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Блин, короче, курка входить. А, нет.
Incendio. Revelio.
Ладно, опять куда-то я пошел.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Ну бери, бери. Ну?
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have...
Are you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billy.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
go.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the
Go
book
on.
you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Sir Nicholas.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Как обычно.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Где дверь?
Revelio. I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one flows through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Revelio.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes,
игрушек.
in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already
stop.
imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Зря пошел.
Revelio.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could
Plenty
they
of
want?
delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
grown
job
humans
easier.
can get.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio.
Где? О. Ага, так вот еда берется.
It smells glorious in here. It's some beef, but it's not rotten. I best keep looking.
Получается,
Revelio.
не берется нигде откуда. Вот здесь откидывайте сюда. Круто.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah,
sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Think he supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Revelio. Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
Бля, даже я не знал. Или буду знать.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Какую фигню только они не придумают. Так.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Почти безголовый. А почти
farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Типа то, что у нее голова просто не откидывается.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Revelio.
I'd say it's in over his head this time.
Revelio.
О, еще миллион собрал.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Так, секунду.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Ну как назло, они везде появляются.
I've never seen it played like this. Delightful.
Что-то еще тыкнулось? Сейчас, секунду.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Leviosa. Accio. Rodrigo.
А, там это Так, где это? Чёрт. А, вот.
Here we go again.
And I would be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Well, good job.
Стой, гад.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you. I've never seen it played like this. How delightful. Oh, what fun! A student
Oh,
is
what?
playing.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are where you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first, but Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
И куда мне выдвигаться? Хороший вопрос. Только почему-то закрыто. Экспелиармус. Ой, нет, столько я бежать не готов. Слишком далеко. Блин, походу микро погромче надо сделать. Так.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Вот так, я думаю, будет нормально, да? А, ну да, нормально. Ебать! Миллионы.
Come back here. Oh, too hard.
Дуэльные условия. Ладно.
Incendio.
That's proper food for these. Clumsy little fool. Amateur.
Incendio.
Во.
Levioso.
Who's this you? Floating me.
Accio.
Бля, вот эта фигня больше всех проблем доставляет. Ва! Опа! Да, в смысле?
If you last that long.
Давай, 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 давай. Все, лежать плюс сосать всем.
Revelio. Revelio.
А, ну тут просто зачистка типа, да, идет? Угу. Так, стоп, не в ту сторону, да?
Revelio. Accio.
Вот в этом месте подлагивает.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Так, типа я как-то могу ждать время. Используя карту. Все, разобрался. Если как-то желтоват. Ну-ка. Не, ну все равно так со светом получше. Ладно, завтра свет придет. Сейчас даже можно посмотреть, когда он должен прийти. Я заказал.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn
Завтра.
Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here. Stay in practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Still active,
Стоп. Бомбарда. Финдо. Вот он, Авада Кедавра, да? Круцо. Что еще? Империо. А вот Империю я не помню, без заклинания. Или может просто не знаю. Точнее, наверное, просто не
On
знаю.
another adventure, are we?
Ну-ка. Угу.
Levioso!
Блять, на курицу использовать экспеллиармус. Отжать палочку. Ебать, миллионы просто.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Но даже ничего не встречу. Вообще никого. Пушинка.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Это типа отсылочка, что ли?
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Hello.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Oh.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Иду, кому начинаю.
I wonder how big this place is. shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they turn out.
Все одновременно на был. Я что-то тупанул.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Еще без поля.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Incendio.
Интересно, какой же заклинание? Типа просто, блядь, через...
Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Revelio.
Да, пофиг. Погнали.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Да, блин.
Levioso. Protego.
Да, блин, не законтролил.
Incendio.
Не законтролил.
Incendio. Revelio.
Ладно, что там по шмоту? Что-то текстуры ломаются. А, стоп. Ну, коллекцию-то понятно, там долго собирать.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Whoa!
I'm glad that Jackdaw left me something behind.
Только так и не понял, что подобрал.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of it.
Revelio. Revelio.
Я думал, что-то интересное.
Incendio.
Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw can solve this, so can I. The next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Заныканный такой.
Revelio.
Спать миллионы.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Incendio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this, but there's no sign of him.
Incendio.
Всех покарал. Ой. Ну ладно, все.
Incendio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Incendio!
Чем вообще надо там делать? Что-то типа прохода. Все равно назад возвращаться. Да, блин.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Блин, этот уровень ни хера не дает. Вот толку от него. Да ладно, я понимаю, вот там какой-то шмот, способности вывались. Так, не шмота, не способности, смысл тогда этого уровня.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ладно, я говорил. Ладно.
Lumos. Reparo.
Блять, что собираю? Хер не знаю. Короче.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this. There's no sign of him. Revelli. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Ну, новый шмот, можно поодевать. Становится более уродливым. Да. Смысл-то да, то, что она легендарная, типа, что меняется-то? Вау. Первый раз наряд, который мне недоступен.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson.
что я хочу? Я хочу одного, блядь.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Блин, это обломно. Там испытание есть у одного паука в другого запустить. Блин, я убил его. Не вовремя блин, пропуск.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Ладно, все, хорош.
Levioso. Instantly.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Revelio. Revelio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
О, все загадки щелкаются как орешки. На изи.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
А теперь мне интересно, стоп. Как понять? Неизвестно. А, получается, вон.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
А. О, долго.
Levioso. Accio.
Goodbye.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Эй, в смысле? Да. Офигительная имба. Типа, блядь, можно просто ими играть.
But that's unnerving. What's happening? Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Вот если бы игры про Гарри Поттер были бы такими же, вообще круто было бы. Прям вообще бездна. Но облом. Они не такие. А, вот это типа уже вручай комната. А, нет.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Вау, теперь какие-то таланты появились. Сейчас, секунду. Так. Что за таланты? Эй, иди сюда. Что там задумал? Что делаешь? Ключевые заклинания. Угу. Так, что нам вручай комната дает? Ну, такое. Вот эти надо будет по-любому. Ну, на будущее. Ну, вот типа из ключевых. Давай, выручай комнату. У меня пока нет как таковых. Продвинуть заклинания. Карта талант. Ха. Угу.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Так, стоп, а где? А, я типа в основной сюжетке, поэтому нельзя, да? А, это зал картографии.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
Куда?
You need to learn Depulso, the vanishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Да-да-да-да. Так, стоп. Сейчас нужно. Угу. В этой части Хогвартса я еще не был. Ну, посмотрим. Стопы. А, вон. Но эти глазики я пока не умею открывать. Что-то я пропустил.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Где-то у окна.
Revelio.
Accio. Lumos.
Я просто задался вопрос, как мне свалить отсюда. Стоп.
Revelio.
Accio. Lumos.
Статуи сфинкса.
Revelio.
Вон она. Чёрт. Время изображения Мерлина.
Revelio.
О. Чикес. О.
Revelio. Incendio.
Воу. Так вот как они активируются. А я одну промахал, получается.
Revelio.
У меня вопрос. Если я сейчас в настройках выставлю режим 30 кадров. Сразу же становится 30 кадров. Ну, блин. Блин, мне даже интересно, короче. Сейчас ради интереса посмотрим. С трассировкой. Мне просто интересно, типа, ну, стоит ли оно того вообще? Скажем так, может быть, вообще не стоит. Как бы играть в 30 кадров я не хочу. Потому что, ну, блин, типа, мне 60 более комфортно. Давай посмотрим. Урок полет на метлах. 30 кадров. Не хочу так играть. Верните мне 60 кадров. Мне как там более комфортно играть. Ну-ка. Смогу я вебку светлее сделать? Сейчас, секунду. Нет, не могу. Хотя, секунду. Сейчас. Ну-ка. Ну, блин, это не то. Обидно. Самое обидное, что если я хочу поставить задний блюр, то оно применяется на видеокарту захвата сразу. Это было бы прикольно. Типа, ну, стримить с вебкой, у которой блюр и все остальное есть. Но обломайся, как говорится. Ну, 60 кадров.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Откуда она это говорила?
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly,
Then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Типа она могла нахуй послать.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
Wish I had
take
my own
care.
broom.
The brooms are school property. I want them returned in
I'm
one
getting the
piece.
hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ага, понял. Как это говно управляется. Разобрался.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Лодочный сарай. Да, когда многие вещи тебе напоминают о Гарри Поттере. Очень классно.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Brilliant!
Блин, я думал, быстрее будет. Что-то вообще плетемся.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely, is it? Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Какое резиновое управление.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Бля, как летели медленно, так летим.
concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here. And where have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Так, что, блядь? Где моя метла?
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
I wish there was something I could do.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Accio. Revelio.
Что, блядь? Я только сейчас увидел. Ладно. Опа.
Accio. Levioso.
Да, это круто выглядит.
Revelio.
О, ладно. Хорош. Офигеть, 1,5 часа так быстро пролетели. Ладно, давайте там. Пойдем, наверное, сейчас в колду поиграю.